John Carlson. He played in his 1,000th game Saturday night at home against the Bruins. He became the 392nd player to reach the 1,000 game mark and just the third Capital to do so exclusively for the franchise. He also, in that game, scored his 149th career goal, tying Kevin Hatcher for most goals by a defenseman in Capitals history. Hell of a night for your boy over here, guys. What'd you think of that game?
It was fantastic. I mean, I thought the tribute they did was great. Awesome video of his kids and specifically Luca reading the starting lineup in the locker room. I mean, that was just so cool to see, and seeing the family watching him from the box at Cap One was just amazing. I mean, guy's hands down been the best Capitals defenseman I think we've seen in our lifetime, so maybe ever. So well deserved in every way possible.
Yeah, and they got Vanessa Carlton for some
Yep.
reason to to sing like a cover, like a redone version of her 1000 miles hit, which was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Which
So
was the most Washington Capitals thing I've ever seen.
it really was. And the
Yeah.
fact that like I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, okay, very, very cute, very nice. And then I'm like, oh, there's a second verse that they wrote
Yeah. It's
as
like, oh,
well.
we're
Okay,
still
okay, we're
going.
not done. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, there we go. No, yeah, I echo what you said. Good stuff for sure. Um, I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite John Carlson moment over the years. It's really hard. I loved seeing like in the video all the pictures of him with like the flow. Like
Oh yeah.
I miss the Johnny C flow so badly. I mean, the obvious best Carlson moment is the World Junior
Yes.
goal. But if you're gonna take that out and say favorite Carlson Capitals moment, I mean, it wasn't that big of a goal, but I think he scored in game 4 of the cup final to make it like 4-0 or something like that. And it was just an extra like icing on the cake kind of goal. But just, it was just so sick to like see him be a direct part of that. And it was very well deserved. And I remember being super fired up about his celly and everything.
He had a couple big goals throughout that playoff
That
run.
run. Yeah.
Teams would basically just leave him open at the point, and when you can shoot
Yep.
106.5 miles an hour, that's a mistake. And some teams learned that lesson the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
The other one I had for favorite Johnny C moment is April 17th, 2010, game 2 against the Montreal Canadiens. He scores with like a
Mm.
minute and change to go, sends the game to overtime, and then Backy won it like 30 seconds into
Yep.
overtime. Hat trick goal. Place went absolutely
That goal was so
berserk.
sick too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And I
awesome.
think he was a call up at the time because it was
Yeah.
right after the World Juniors and all that. And then he kind of like got a couple games for the Caps. He was still rocking black tape at the time. It was so funny to see.
That's fucking awesome.